Hello, everybody. My name is John, or maybe it's not, but I'm one of the world's best guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for looking at this video. Was it the thumbnail that got you? Probably not, because I'm not putting any real effort into the production quality of these videos other than the content. The content is fab. Anyways, this is another video upload for my 30-day challenge of making 5 videos or more per day to clog up the YouTube and stop those shitty YouTubers from getting 1 minute of your time, 30 seconds of your time. I don't care. If a shitty YouTuber who normally makes a ton of money off putting a bunch of bullshit out there loses a minute, I'm happy. All right, so this one's gonna be a little different. You know, if you're not wanting to look at my face, I don't blame you. But maybe you can just listen to my voice if it's a decent enough voice to listen to. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear to be happy in life. Some people will say, oh, it's not money. Money does not make you happy. And I've got to say, I've got some money and it makes me pretty happy. And I've been broke as fuck, living off of food stamps and trying to get free food from churches and different things. And I gotta say, I prefer the money. Money is a large factor in happiness. A lot of marriages fall apart without money. A lot of things go wrong without money. You can't do science without money. You can't research without money. You can't cure cancer without money. So I'd say money definitely aids in giving you happiness. Now, with that said, people should change what they say. They should say, money can't change your outlook on life for the better if you have a negative outlook. If you're constantly just in negative mode, what you should probably do is focus on your outlook in tandem or while you are trying to make money, okay? So as you drive to your job, you lovely human, and you sit down and you think about what you have to do and all of the tasks that your boss has put on your desk, and you think to yourself, you know what? I got to get this job done. It's very important. It's important to give you money, but in the grand scheme of things, nothing's important, really. We are floating around in abyss, middle of nowhere, space, floating around, held by gravity, gravitons, promistrons, some positrovs, whatever. Little men in space we can't see holding the earth. No one really knows. But we have observed it. And I still don't know how people go on day to day living and just like, everything's going to be fine. I mean, everything's going to be fine. Not really. We're in the middle of nowhere. As far as we know, no one else is around in this galaxy, this fucking universe. I mean, if there was intelligent, super intelligent life, don't you think it would have been here already? Super intelligent life. Like you could, use the forces of you could teleport yourself using the speed of light. I guess there's distances because we can only see so far. So maybe if a being had to be born on the outskirts of that Big Bang to the farthest depths of the universe and then evolved an intelligence that could transmit themselves through light, which is the fastest thing we know, and it would be here. So I don't think there's intelligent life out there if we, that could figure out and realize that there's physical laws and they can take advantage of them to an extent. So as you're sitting at your desk, you might be wasting your time listening to this video, but really it's not a waste of time because I have deep insights for you, my humans. Got some deep ones. They're deep. They are so deep that if you start thinking about them, you're going to fall into them and you won't be able to get out for a while. Like if you really start thinking about them, your work is gonna, your boss is gonna come to you and say, hey John, I've got the productivity report right here. And I've got to say, as soon as you got to work on this last Friday, you were really, really not killing it. I mean, look at your productivity. See this graph? This graph is basically you summed up. So, I mean, you got to get that productivity up. But if you listen to my videos, you're going to fall into that deep pit of thinking. But you might not care, because there's more to life than just making money, even though money will make you very happy. Okay? Don't listen to people who's like, money, it won't make you happy. Okay, then just sell all your shit and give it to me for free. Faux free. Give your stuff to me for free and just scoot on with your unhappy life. So, yeah, money can make you happy. But there's more to life. Like I said, we're in the middle of blackness on a rock. It's insane. Some people think it's a flat earth. Some people think it's a round earth. I don't really give a fuck, because I'm never going to be able to go into space and look for myself. Okay? So whatever. All you can do is observe the universe as it is in front of your eyes. That's why there's so much confusion about COVID and so many issues popping up with vaccines and all this stuff in general. Because you can't see it. You can't see it except under a microscope, and you have to use very sophisticated techniques. Nuclear magnetic resonance imaging in MRI, or different types of... There was one that a professor of mine was famous for using, mass spectrometry on bacteria and stuff. So I don't know if viruses could... But my point is, life is crazy. That's just fucking crazy. And there's really no point to life, as far as I can tell. So what does that mean? Does that mean fuck it, kill everything, fuck everything, destroy everything? No, that doesn't mean that at all. It means literally you can just choose it, because there's nothing that's set in stone. You can choose whatever you want to do with yourself. You can do whatever. That's why, in my view, as an agnostic nihilist, I don't think there's an intrinsic meaning to life. And it's great, because what if the intrinsic meaning to life was something horrible? Like you had to worship some piece of shit God who was an asshole. I mean, if he was a nice guy, then that's it, but worship, I mean, who the fuck wants to be worshipped? Worship me. That's fucking insane. That's crazy. You want to worship something? But at least with agnosticism, hey, you don't know. And if there's no fucking thing out there telling you, have you ever seen God? No? It probably doesn't exist then. You haven't seen him in the physics. You haven't seen him in the traces. You see him in the trees. But this isn't about God. He might be out there floating around. He doesn't give a shit about us, probably. Or she, or whatever the fuck it is. Spaghetti noodle. Someone got pulled over. What a shame. Cops are a waste of money pulling people over on the freeway. What a waste of money. I mean, it makes a ton of money for the government, and that's it. But it's a waste of our tax-paying dollars to pay cops to fucking pull us over. What the fuck? Solve some fucking crimes. Some real crimes, you fucking cops. Stupid cops. Most cops suck, man. Okay. Anyways, this video is going on, and if you're a cop, be a good cop. Tell your precinct, tell your board of directors, your cop chief, hey man, I want to solve crime. I don't want to pull people over and some bullshit minushki shit. I want to solve that crime and make the world a better place. And then you could justify your $90,000 fucking year salary. All right? So yeah, you're floating around in the middle of nowhere, but this is a deep dive video. What makes you happy? Well, I'm going to make a video soon, probably the next 30 minutes, because I'm still on my job doing my thing, and I can make the videos. It's so great. If any of these ever catch on, like, I'll just laugh. Like, I made that shit in my car while making tons of money at my job. It's funny. It's funny. But honestly, I don't give a shit about YouTube. YouTube's fucking... They're going to block my content anyway, so... monetization. I don't know if I want to monetize, but I heard that they're going to monetize small channels, big channels anyways, so it doesn't fucking matter. But if you start doing that, a lot of people I think would leave YouTube. They're like, hey, we're the content creators. You're just the fucking geniuses who made that shit. Well, they sold to Google, but Google saw the genius, saw that, oh my God, YouTube's amazing. They bought it after 1 year of being in fucking production. It's cray. So, I should make a video. Oh, how to get rich? You just make YouTube. Make YouTube. Not YouTube videos, literally make a fucking platform. Just learn how to program real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Make some YouTube. That's it. That's the style of all the fucking financial people out there. Oh, it's so easy to get rich. Here's how I did it with $10 and fucking I drank my own piss and I was living in the gutter. Now I'm fucking rich. Another video in the works. If this takes the views a second, if I clog up the stream, so the shit cocksucker YouTubers, let's see, YouTubers I don't like, I call polished turds because they make these really high quality videos with the production, but the fucking content is just garbage trash. How to fucking be more productive, and it's people just like, oh, drink some coffee. Oh, fuck yourself. And then all these other YouTubers who are like, how to get rich. Oh, just take your $100 and put it into this stock. See, 20 years ago, if you would have bought it, but yeah, 20 years ago, you can fucking say anything, you stupid fucking cocksucker. Scam scum and polished turds. Stay away from those. That will not make you happy. Okay? Have a good day. Have a bad day. Whatever. Have a day you want. But just know that money can make you happy, okay? And everything I talk about is interconnected, and I'm not just babbling. You're in the deep zone. Fuck the Twilight Zone. You're in the deep zone. World's best guys. 2021. We could have been president. But now we got some bullshit old man who's gonna die. It's cray. Presidents. Fuck them.